saw this guy going around trying all the best bean and cheese burritos, and I decided to make my own. It's your girl Jennio.Vittles, so let's get right to it. I started with my bag of pinto beans. I have a 2-pound bag, but you can use just a 1-pound bag. Start off by washing those bad boys first, and then we're going to let them soak for at least an hour. The ones that's floating on the top right there, you go ahead and get rid of those bad boys. This is what my beans are looking like. I gave them about 2 hours soak. This is what they're looking like afterwards. Throw all your good beans into a big pot. Add 3 large garlic cloves and half a white onion. I want to add water to cover my beans because we're going to boil these. So I used about 4 cups. Then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of this Better Than Bouillon, delicious vegetable flavor, and 3 bay leaves. Go ahead and mix that all together and boil on low for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, until they're tender to the touch, just like so. You should be able to squeeze it. So in a skillet with 2 tablespoons of bacon fat, I'm going to add 1 pound of ground chorizo. Go ahead and get that nice and browned up like so. Then you're going to go ahead and remove it and set it to the side. But in that same skillet, you're going to add the other half of white onion. Go ahead and dice that up. Saute that in the pan for a few minutes until it starts to get fragrant. And then you're going to start to add your beans to the skillet. Okay, this is where we're going to be refrying the beans. Don't forget to take your bay leaf out, like I did. So anyway, you want to go ahead and get your little masher. Go ahead and start to mash those bad boys all together. And then I added just a little water to loosen it up some, maybe about 1/3 of a cup. And then I came in with another tablespoon of that vegetable base, Better Than Bouillon. And then I went ahead and continued mashing together until it starts to thicken like you see here. Once it starts to thicken, go ahead and add your chorizo back to the skillet and go ahead and mix that until well incorporated. And then I just let it vibe out on a low simmer for a few minutes until it gets the nice thick consistency that I like. This is the cheese that I'm going to use here. I crumbled a little up and put it into my my bean mixture. And then lastly, I'm going to add some salt. You can add salt to taste, okay? Go ahead and warm up a large tortilla of your choice. Then add your beans to it. Gotta hook it up with some shredded cheese, okay? I use Colby Jack. You can use whatever. Fold the sides in. And then because I'm using one hand, you just fold the bottom up and keep rolling it until it looks like so. We're going to go ahead and toast that on both sides to seal it into your skillet. And then voila, pair it with some non-fat plate Greek yogurt and pico de gallo. And go ahead and cut into that bad boy. This is what it's going to look like here. Delicious, okay? Tell everybody we got heat over here.